difficult things in such an overwhelmingly difficult situation is that people like you are so busy taking care of everyone else. There's hardly any time at all for yourself. These 5 days are for you. So all the techniques we teach are ones that everybody in this room can learn and that you can teach to all the people you work with. The goal of this initial training is to bring 100, 120 people who are deeply committed to learning our model and to sharing it individually with families and in groups in the 30 different organizations in which they work. And this is the beginning of getting our work out into the community, of spreading it widely. My hope is that these 120 people will be the nucleus of a much larger group, 1,500 or 2,000 people whom we will train over the next 5 years to create a national program of self-care and mutual help, the first real program of primary mental health care that Haiti will have ever seen. That's what we want to do. We give instructions for 3 drawings. Just say, draw yourself with your biggest problem, draw yourself with a problem solved. First response is, what? How can I do this? I can't draw. How can I solve a problem that I have, a big problem? I say to people, relax, let it happen. It's allowing your imagination or your unconscious or your subconscious, whatever you want to call it, to create the drawing. When you look at these two together, tell us the story that you see of this one to this one.
Là, je suis comme un qui est enterré, là, je suis comme un qui est ressuscité.
In that drawing, I'm like a buried person. In that one, I'm well alive.
You're like a buried person.
Yes.
Yeah.
The second one.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like well alive.
So this is beautiful for you.
So li belle pour vous-même.
And helpful for us.
Li aider nous tous.
Because what you see is that in the problem lies the solution.
So ça on vient rendre compte que le problème là on vient une solution.
Okay.
Okay.
What we'll do is we'll take a few deep breaths. Close your eyes. And when the music begins, begin to shake. Okay, commencez. Basically, what happens when trauma comes is that most of us shut down psychologically, we shut down physically as well. People sometimes don't move because they're afraid to move the body. They feel so shut down. Others, when they move the body and they shake, sometimes memories and images will come back that are disturbing. Shaking and dancing breaks up fixed patterns in the body. It tends to relax the body and also open the mind up a little. People tend to feel a little bit freer afterwards. So I always use shaking and dancing when I'm doing training, usually right at the beginning, to give people an experience of freedom.
I've learned a lot. I've learned how musical can help relaxing. the same as shaking. Any movement helps you concentrate more on yourself and forget about things that happen around you that can make you more stressful.
Today, with the exercise, I saw in their face, it was amazing. We could get in our own body and discover what our heart is trying to tell us, trying to learn us about our problem, our environment. So it was fantastic to see people, the way that they close their eyes, they let themselves go on the exercise. So I don't have enough words to explain to you what happened to us in Haiti now with this program. It's like a gift for Asian people.
Uba, guy.